Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. I got a good audience. Am I gonna have 4 broody hens by the end of the day? I might. So hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. If you're new to the channel, thank you for following us. We appreciate you being here. We hope you come along for our homesteading journey here in East Tennessee. Speaking of East Tennessee, I'm locking my silkies back in so they're safe. Speaking of East Tennessee, y'all are loving it now, ain't you? Let's talk about it. Here we are. We're kind of coming out of peak in terms of the leaves because we got some rain and some wind. But there is not a more beautiful place on planet Earth than East Tennessee and the Smoky Mountains and into western beautiful North Carolina this time of year. If you've ever visited this area, our home, then you already know. And everybody is flocking to Tennessee. So I think it's time to do this video and to update you on what's going on. So you know that I am from East Tennessee. Depending on which generation or which line you go through, I'm an East Tennessee girl going back as far as 5, 9 generations. It just depends on which family branch you're looking at. But I'm an East Tennessee girl, born and bred here. And so is my mama. Now, my daddy is from out in West Tennessee, okay? But he's still a Tennessee boy. So, you know, I kind of feel like I can talk about this because this is my roots, and my roots. Now, so if you are following our journey, you know that we picked back up and we have moved our homestead back further closer to North Carolina, the Great Smoky Mountains. Okay, that's, you know, Knoxville, south of Knoxville towards the mountains in North Carolina. So that's the area in which so many of you are asking, that's where I live. This is home. This is my roots. And I am telling you right now, if you are trying to buy, sell, or refinance, or do anything particularly probably around the country, but especially anything in this area, hold on to your granny britches because it might take you a while to get here. So where am I going with this? So we put our other homestead, which is beautiful, right up on the mountains and right on the mountaintop and a glorious view of the Tennessee Valley. You've been seeing that for many years with us. And I love, love, love the Cumberland Plateau. Don't get me wrong. It's gorgeous and it's close to home, but my roots are where I'm at now. But my point is, people are flocking to Tennessee, and not just Tennessee, East Tennessee. So no joke, we have a buyer, a wonderful couple that is buying our homestead. And in fact, we closed this week. We're finally at the end of the process. So many of you have been asking and asking and asking. We had multiple people try to buy our home very quickly. And it was a first come, first serve for those who were serious, obviously. And we literally got a contract and sold it in 24 hours. The thing is, it has taken a long process to get through that because the system is so bogged down, because so many people are trying to move to our area. Now, when you think about places that people are moving to, it's for different reasons. Climate is very important. People don't want to be in too hot or too cold. It's kind of like a middle ground for folks. They can get to different places easier. And I honestly think they like the idea that we're just a little bit more rugged around the edges than other places these days. The average closing in East Tennessee, in our area, I got this straight from the horse's mouth because our closing was taking forever. We weren't having any problems. It's just that the system was incredibly bogged down. There's so many people doing so many things with interest rates so good right now. The economy, even though we've had a rough year with COVID, the economy doing what it's doing, and people want to be where they can feel and can participate in a lifestyle where they have land available and freedom. So as our closing has progressed to the point where it's at now, there's nothing else to do. We're in the small waiting period, the 3-day waiting period that you have to be in before you close. And we're so excited again, like I said, because the folks that bought the home, y'all, they're wonderful. Awesome, awesome people. But nonetheless, during the process, I spoke with, and my husband and I both spoke with another banker, you know, someone we've known and someone that we personally trust and have known for a very long time. In fact, she's the vice president of the bank. And we said, what is going on? We know it's busy, but what? She said, y'all don't understand. She said the buying and selling and everything that's going on right now is twice as much as what we saw back in the boom, back in 2007 and 8 and whatnot. It is double time that. And a lot of places also have fewer employees because they had over the years kind of cut back. So you're looking at double the powerhouse want and need to do these things, fewer people to manage it. And most of all, she said the demand and the people that are coming here, she said it is incredible. So what it boils down to is East Tennessee is not just known for Go Big Orange. We're not just known for Gatlinburg and Dolly Parton and Davy Crockett and Kenny Chesney and the beautiful mountains here. We're known for the people, the rugged individuals that have been here for generations after generations because we have such pride in who we are, where we're from, where we live, and what we are building for our own children. A lot of people want this opportunity now, and that is why they're choosing East Tennessee. So this is what I tell you, and I'm just passing the word. If you're looking to move to East Tennessee, depending on who you are, who you go through, and what you're doing, I have been told, literally, it can take up to 120 days right now to close on buying a home, buying or selling a home. That is how busy the market is, particularly in our area. I'm telling you, people love East Tennessee. We have a genuine heart and a genuine mind and a genuine grit that you can't find too many other places anymore. And I can tell you one more thing, we aren't letting it go anytime soon. Come on, Dolly. To close it out, first and foremost, I want to thank all of you for following our channel, supporting us incredibly as we have moved home. Thank you for loving our home. We love you too. To let you know what's going on and how busy it is. And to let you know that the folks that are taking over our former home are awesome. We wish them the best, and the final move on that is just right around the corner. This chapter is closed. We love you. Stay the course. More videos coming your way.